Tonight on Wife Swap, a mum who's sick of being taken for granted swaps with a family where dad literally does it all.
I want she become like a princess.
I get up at 4:45 every morning and do my housework. I wish I had a bit more help, but then I feel that if you want something done, you've got to do it yourself.
Expectations are smashed, patience is tested.
I need more sleep.
And wives get pushed to the limit.
Up and down.
Rules get broken at every turn.
Scrap all those rules apart from the cooking.
No, it's not happening.
As they swap lives for 1 week.
No one likes cleaning toilets. No one likes scrubbing out dirty showers. Those sort of roles you should be doing anyway if your husband's at work.
Sorry.
It's the ultimate culture clash.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
On Wife Swap, New Zealand. Time to meet the Meows. Here's Jackie and Jackson, who's 3, daughter Lewin, who's 12, Jessie, 9, and here's mum, Lay.
My father know him first, and then my father think, oh, this is nice boy. I've got a daughter. And at that time, he was single, and my father said, great. I'm going to introduce to my daughter. What do you think? I'm not bad, eh?
True story.
Your kiki was here. Oldest daughter name is Li Wen, and she's nearly 12. She is so good. I'm so proud of her. When she's playing drum, you will see, oh, she's rocking girl, yeah. My other daughter is Jessie. She is so smart and helpful. Yeah, she is really good. My son, Jackson, we never thought he was coming. Accident. It's so good to be a mom.
Mom is funny and she likes to play around.
The household, Daddy is a boss because I don't want to take any responsibility. I just want to have an easy life. Yeah, so Daddy's doing the more patient for the kids.
All the important things is go for her. Yeah. Hospital or school, everything. Yeah, I just do the easy job. Drop off, cooking, clean, that's it.
鸡蛋没有西红柿，可好吃了。
The new wife coming, I maybe just tell her, sleeping. Just sleeping, relax.
I hope she can enjoy it. Have a rest. Have a cup of tea and drink a cup of wine and watch a movie.
Their swap is with the Summerfields. Paul the dad, son Blake is 18, Liam's 15, and here's mum, Emma.
It's actually 23 years this year we've been together.
How old were we, 16?
Nearly 17, yeah. Emma is an amazing mum. I'll take my hat off to her. She can be a bit over the top, but it's only because she likes everything her way and stuff. To the point where if I try and do something, she'll go, oh, you didn't do it good enough. So I sort of take a bit of a step back.
I get up at 4:45 every morning and do my housework thoroughly. I do everything from like dusting, vacuuming, mopping the floors, get the kids sort of breakfast and lunches all done. And yeah, I sort of do my main like bathroom cleaning and that in the weekend. What I do a day, most people wouldn't do in a year. I wish I had a bit more help, but then I feel that if you want something done, you've got to do it yourself. I'm gone by 6:30 in the morning and home by 6:30 at night. So yeah, they sort of have to get themselves up, organised and off to school and back. So we don't really do much together. It's sort of like Paul and I will just hang out when we got the chance, but otherwise the kids just sort of do their own thing. Blake will go out with his mates and Liam just sort of games all day. I shouldn't have said that.
We do have some activities, but it's just rare, pretty much. Yeah.
But we do interact every day.
Yeah.
Whether it's telling them off or telling Blake no or telling Liam off because he's screaming too loud or something.
Well,
we
that's
do
not interacting. I just really want to see what it's like from a different perspective of where the husband does majority of the stuff and what it's actually like to, you know, have a bit more time to yourself. And, yeah, not run such a full-on household and work so much. Yeah, so it'd be really cool just to see how the other half live.
It's the morning of the swap, and Emma and Lay are packing to leave.
I'm really anxious about going. It's scaring me. It's just the unknown. I'm terrified.
Just worry about my son. Yeah, because he sleeps with me every day. And if I'm leaving, he might cry.
The whole thought of coming back here and everything being moved around and like changed and messy is scaring me something. That's been one of my major anxieties about actually leaving and coming back. So yeah, that's going to be on my mind constantly.
Need to pack for the party as well. If it's got a party, then I'll wear this one. That looks good.
Emma hands over her phone before she leaves.
Okay, have fun.
Mwah. You're gonna look after them, okay?
Okay.
I miss you.
Have fun, eh?
The most hugs I've had for a year. All right, let's go before I lose my shit.
I'm going to enjoy my holiday. Don't worry about me. Mwah.
Hey.
I love you. I will miss you.
None of the families know where they're going.
I'm extremely anxious. I feel, ugh.
I'm so excited. To try the new thing always is the best.
Before they meet their new families, Emma and Leigh get a chance for a good snoop around their new homes.
Oh, God.
Hello. This looks really tidy. Let's have a look. Nice and comfortable.
Little kids. Oh, my God. I think I'm worse than when I was at home.
Oh, wow, she is so beautiful. Her husband will be happy. Hollywood best wife. Okay, I'll ask my husband to give this one for me. It's so funny.
Oh, no, there's a little one. A little boy. Feeling so anxious about looking after a really young child. I can't work out whether there's 3 or 4 kids. The ages are really young.
Both wives have written detailed manuals with the rules and daily schedules of the household explained. For the first 2 days, they must follow these rules, but then they can write their own.
Hello and welcome to my home. My name is Lee and my household consists of 5 members, including myself, my husband Jackie, eldest daughter Lewin, 12, Jessie, 9, and lastly, the youngest in the family, our son, Jackson, 3, as in Jack's son. Yeah, I think I feel better once I meet them. But yeah, right now it's just, yeah, nerves.
Paul and I are childhood sweethearts, getting together at age 16. Wow.
Jackie is a very hard worker, but he loves to have fun too. He is very helpful around the home. Wow, doing most of the cooking, great, and helping out with the children. That's going to be nice. Bit of a break.
As from looking after the home, I am the manager at the dental practice in the Ponsonby. Paul is working rotating shifts between overnight and the days. We are sometimes like ships in the night, but it keeps us missing each other. Oh, that is hard.
Lewin is 12. She loves music, dancing and acting and is learning the drums. She is one of just 9 children in New Zealand with Treacher-Collins syndrome. You may have seen the condition in the Julia Roberts movie, Wonder. I haven't heard of Treacher-Collins syndrome and nor have I seen the Julia Roberts movie, Wonder, so I'm a little unsure. Probably a lot of questions for Lewin.
Paul is a terrible cook. Oh my goodness. What are we gonna eat? And only really operates the barbecue. Ah, that is good thing. We can have a barbecue every day. I like it.
The wait is over, and now it's time for Leigh and Emma to meet their new families.
Hello, how are you?
Hi.
Hello, how are you? Oh, thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Emma. Nice to meet you. Hello. How are you? Oh no, I'm going to make him cry.
That's all right.
You okay? Oh my gosh, thank you. That is the sweetest thing ever.
Mama.
Thank you. I hope my boys were just as organised for your mum.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
How you going?
Hello. Wow.
Yeah.
Big grown-up kids on Paul.
My name's Leigh. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Lee, yeah, nice to meet you.
I'm Liam.
You are really handsome.
Oh, thank you.
There's another one
Oh, there's more.
from my mum.
I won't want to leave. Welcome to our home. Hope you're going to have a lot of fun in here. Jessie Lee. Thank you so much. That is just beautiful. I'm feeling a lot better now that I've met everyone. Everyone's lovely. The kids are super cute and so thoughtful. Like, the cards and the flowers was just such a nice touch. I actually feel sorry for them. I'm going to my house to put up with my boys. It's like, oh. But no, yeah, it feels a lot better now that I've met everyone, yeah.
I know you are not a good cook. I'm a bad cook as well.
Are you? No. Are you a bad cook? Or are you joking?
No, I'm not joking. Yeah. So you're gonna think about what you're gonna eat today? We'll figure it out. We're gonna figure out for the cooking. No worry. It's okay. Human can eat everything.
So who does the cooking in your house then?
My husband.
Are you joking?
No.
Really?
Hey, cook.
Eh?
Tables have turned. Yeah. Yeah, I think my dad's like finding the situation as weird as I find it, you know? Because, like, yeah, he's so used to his wife or my mom doing pretty much everything, yeah.
Can I ask about this?
Oh, dancing. One is Monday morning trampoline dancing.
11 a.m.
That's why I know.
Oh, you guys will have to teach me.
That's what they do. So which one is my wife?
Rather to his surprise, Paul's on cooking duties, and after 2 hours roasting, the meal's finally ready.
Enjoy my dinner.
Thank you.
That's all right, you're welcome. So what do you rate that chicken, Blake, out of 10?
About a 6.
Really?
It's good, but not as good as a restaurant kind of chicken, you know?
At least it'll fill your belly.
Maybe Paul will be a little bit worried about me because I'm not a good cooker. And, but I will surprise him. Just keep it secret, please.
It's 9:15 and all the kids are still up. I've gone to bed. Yeah, they seem to have really late nights and, you know, they've got school tomorrow and stuff. And, yeah, it just seems to be really late. Just sort of something, you know, I wouldn't have, you know, I just feel they need to go to bed a little bit earlier, maybe.
I'm so happy to swap to this family. And they are having 2 teenagers, so I will learn lots.
Next on Wife Swap.
And when you jump, push down on the trampoline. Now, let's get started.
Lay is a very spoiled wife.
I never can wake up at 6:30. Crazy.
It's day 2 in the Wife Swap houses, and Lay's up super early, sticking to Emma's housework rules.
Yeah, next time should have tied a mark on the Louis tire. When he's going anywhere, then we'll be mopping it. Normally, I never can wake up at 6:30. Crazy. Jesus. I need more sleep. Nobody looking after Emma. Poor lady. She just looking after for everyone.
Emma's day, under Lay's rules, means a far more leisurely start to the day.
So I'm heading to trampoline class this morning. Something I'm not overly comfortable with. I don't exercise, so it's going to be very interesting. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to it one bit. Jackie did warn me that one of the other friends did it and had to take 2 weeks off. So I'm not looking forward to it at all.
And when you jump, you don't go high. Instead, you push down on the trampoline. Now, let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's so hard trying to balance and like being on something springy. Like it's, yeah, that's really awkward. I'm trying not to insult anyone, but it's just like, I just can't keep a straight face. I'm just like, but they're so into it. Just like, oh my God.
Roll your body, sit, roll and sit. Right, left, right, up and down, up and down, up and down.
Probably something I wouldn't do again, but it's definitely got me interested in actually doing something for myself like that and getting a bit more active. I haven't exercised that much all my life.
So I think you were joking yesterday when you said to me you couldn't cook.
I want to surprise you. La 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 la.
She played me on the first night and made me look like a bit of an idiot around the kitchen, but hey, I took control, I managed it. I'm not useless at cooking. I don't cook every day. I can whip up a barbecue, I can cook some meals.
The surprise is good.
In stark contrast, Jackie's introducing Emma to a place he finds some inner peace.
Wow, it's so big.
It is. Jackie's extremely proud of his culture and where he's come from, and he's, you know, always explaining it to me, and he's really enjoying spending time with me, I think, to teach me and show me how things are done.
This one for you. You can put your name, your family name, your son,
Yeah.
and
Oh, wow.
have wish on that. They will.
So I write all my family names on there.
No, you just put your wish.
Oh.
You can't write too much, but you can your son or your husband.
I want to be rich. Jackie has just been showing me a lot of their religion, and it's really interesting. Just such a nice environment. I've learnt so much. Wow, it's such an amazing experience.
The traditional. No picking grass.
Coming here has just been like really neat. Like it's just showing you like that mindfulness and just to, you know, like stop and enjoy everything.
When I go in there, I saw you hang all the clothes. Thank you.
I didn't wash yours because
It's all right.
I didn't know if I didn't want to damage it.
It's all right. Don't worry. I just did it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it would have been nice if there was no washing for me when I woke up this morning. I think Lay is a very spoilt wife, and maybe her husband doesn't know how to say no or ask for her to do more. So maybe you might learn a few things or two being here.
Yeah, I already learned quite a lot.
That's good.
Thank you.
So what sort of things have you learned?
I think when I get home, I probably will share some work for my husband.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not really fair. Emma, she is the superwoman. Yeah, she is a hero. She working 12 hours, but she still can look after us for everything. What kind of life is this? You know what? I feel shy now.
Why?
I thought I was a really hard worker. True.
Yeah.
But when I see you and Emma, sorry.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just take a minute. It's all good. We work pretty hard, but it's a matter of having to. Do you want to make my dinner for work?
We got 10 of Jackie's friends coming for a barbecue tonight, so he's doing all the cooking and all the preparation and told me to go and relax. If it was our house, like Paul would be more likely just to fire up the barbecue and stuff like that. So yeah, it is quite cool to see how different it is. Have you ever cut yourself with that?
No, when you're using this one, your finger not like this. You have to do it like this. Everything you cut, just like that. So even you talking, you won't be cutting your finger. I heard about what she's doing at home, working every day, and I told her just get holiday here, relax. I don't want she do too much work in my house. Keep warm.
Wow, it's a dumpling. Yeah. Oh my God.
Normally my wife stay here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. My wife stay here.
Thank you.
And Runa, Nikki sit on the side.
Okay.
And normally I sit over there.
Oh, really? Far away?
She look after all the ladies.
Ah.
I drink
And you
all the men.
It's a bit overwhelming. I've met no one before, and yet here they come with like all these like flowers, wine. It's amazing that they have made me feel extremely welcome. I've never felt as welcome in anyone else's home as I have in their house. It's just been amazing. Just, yeah, one of the best experiences I've done in my life, yeah.
Okay, the first thing, we welcome Emma to our home.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna start missing my husband. Yeah. All the good time, I will start to missing him. I would like to share with him. If he's here, it'll be great.
Rule change tomorrow, so I feel that I'm definitely going to implement that they're in bed by a certain time, especially Jackson, who's only 3. And, yeah, just a few other things that I'm thinking might have to happen as well.
Next.
So the new rule is Jessie's in charge of making breakfast.
I'm actually not quite sure what to make for breakfast.
I would like to scrap that rule. I don't feel that she's done enough, and she wanted me to reverse the role and me do all the cleaning.
It's all changed today, and the swapped wives are preparing their brand new rules.
Feeling a little bit nervous because I don't really want to step on anyone's toes as such, but I definitely think that there need to be some rules put in place. Jackie takes on way too much around the house, and I just feel it should be spread out a bit more. There's, you know, enough people here that can help him.
Today, the role is going to change. I really want to improve something and make her feel much more easier. I just don't know how she's handled her life like this without anyone's help. Can you believe it? No, I can't handle it. If it's me, I'll die straight away. I'm pretty sure.
Hey guys, I've had a fantastic time with you all this week. However, there are a few things that I've noticed and think that we can improve on. So I've made some new rules, and here they are. Bedtime. The kids currently don't have a set bedtime, and everyone currently sleeps in the same room. You guys need to get a proper night's sleep before school. So the new rule is that Jackson needs to be in bed by 7 and the girls by 8:30. Everyone needs to have a shower before bed to feel ready for sleep and be in bed on time.
I think that going to bed too early is actually good for you because the time when you're sleeping, you actually grow.
Today is also going to be changed on my role, but thanks you guys to helping me for those past 2 days to follow the Emma's menu.
So what sort of rules are you going to put in place for us then? Are we going to agree with them, or are we going to disagree with them, or are we going to like these new rules, or...?
I don't know.
Well, best you let us know what these new rules are then.
Yes, I'm going to go through it. The first rule is the boy don't do any of the cooking in the house. So they're going to leave the home. So I think tonight we will help. They're going to help me to prepare to cook the dinner meal. So we're going to work as a team. I'm going to do the main job. You guys probably just help me to... I will show you how to cut a veggie.
So when you first arrived, you told me you couldn't cook. So now that all of a sudden you can cook and you're a whiz around the kitchen. So I've got a mixed signal here. I'm not sure where you're coming from.
I just want to give you a surprise.
I'm not sure why you want to implement this when you said to me you couldn't cook.
At the beginning, I was thinking I'm making fun. And maybe if I say I can't cook, you'll be so worried about it.
But this here is a serious matter. You have to be serious doing this. This is...
I just had a joking with you. Don't take seriously.
Helping Dad. Jackie has so much to do in the morning, cooking breakfast, making lunches, and helping you all get ready for school on time. I think the girls are more than capable to help out. So the new rule is Jessie's in charge of making breakfast, and Llewyn can make school lunches.
Yeah. I'm actually not quite sure what to make for breakfast.
Pua and I, we were very similar in our partner doing most of the housework.
I disagree with that.
So tomorrow we will share the housework, and we will start at 8.
Okay, so since you've been here, I've done all the housework.
I hang in the clothes as well.
You've done the washing, so now I've already taken that role up, so that rule doesn't apply to me. In my eyes, you haven't done any housework since you've been here.
Paul doesn't want to share the house cleaning, and he thinks I did less, so he wanted to give me some more job to do. We're both going to do it.
Why should I have to do it when I've already been doing it since you've been here?
Because you're going to be doing more help in the future for your wife.
Well, I can clean very well. I don't feel that she's done enough. And she wanted me to reverse the role and me do all the cleaning, but I did all the cleaning today. I would like to scrap that rule.
You agree? Yeah.
Do you guys agree?
Yeah, I agree very much.
Yeah.
I just feel if he can do more help for his wife in the future, that's all.
Jackson's toys. The lounge has a big pile of toys in the corner. It's messy and they don't need to be there. New rule, all toys stay upstairs. If Jackson wants to play in the lounge, he can bring a few down at a time, but they all must be put back upstairs when he's finished.
Last night, I think you need to bring the toy in his bedroom. Everything I agree that. That's what I want to do. But I didn't.
For the next 2 days, we're gonna eat dinner as a family on the table together.
I'm fine with that.
And then you can go for your skating and back time on the 9:30, and you can go for your iPad and do your own stuff.
I'm fine with that.
So that's all the rules?
Yeah.
Scrap all those rules apart from the cooking with the boys, helping you cook, and I want you to reverse the role, and I want to apply the rules to you.
I think he want to give me some hard time.
We're going to apply the one rule for the two boys, which is the cooking that they should be doing. I 100% got your back on that one. The rest of the rules I disagree with because they are already in place.
Yeah,
And since you've been here, you've not followed my wife's rules in the manual, so I'm reversing these rules you've given me, so I'm going to apply these rules for you for the next 2 days. See if she enjoys her new rule that I've challenged her with since she hasn't been doing it.
Everything else is really light.
In the Meow House, Jackie and the kids have wasted no time applying Emma's no toys rule.
More toys coming through.
Yeah, that's right. Put it in there. Jackie is like been amazing. He agreed with everything and seemed really excited about the new ideas and hoping that it stays in place when Lei gets home. That looks good.
Yeah. Maybe I'm looking some wine camping in there. Put more wine in there.
There you go. Yeah.
Despite the table showdown, Lei carries on regardless and preps dinner with the boys.
This is a kind of traditional food from my hometown.
Yeah.
I'd like you guys to try it. I hope you can love it and enjoy it.
Probably will.
Probably more. Good job. Well done. It's nice.
I agreed with the rule that two boys cooking dinner, but I might decide to break about it if she doesn't follow my rule out of respect, and I will probably tell the boys not to follow one of her rules.
Emma's on a roll and soon tackles Jackson's bedtime.
And you go. What does it say? You tell me.
There's a sticker.
It's a sticker, yeah.
Look.
Yeah. Mouse.
Yeah.
Jackson's in bed with a bottle and it's 7:15 and it looks like he's about to nod off, so fingers crossed.
Who was reversed that? I don't mind. He thinks that is fair, then I don't care. I'm not really serious for everything. The funny thing is, he's taking serious for every single thing.
The girls, one of their roles was to be in bed showered and in bed by 8:30, and they were fine. They just went straight off and went to bed. Yeah, so hopefully they'll keep that in place, and I think it's going to take a lot of practice with Jackson to finally get him to go to sleep.
Coming next on Wife Swap.
Oh, my husband is so great. It's missing him so much. Not like cool.
And these days now that, most women have to work full-time, there needs to be a bit of change at home. For me, yeah.
It's dawn at the Meows and the first full day of Emma's new rules.
The girls were fantastic. They were up this morning cooking breakfast and making the lunches, and they all seemed genuinely quite happy about it. They needed no prompting at all. They were just, really good.
I had to get up early this morning because I was making breakfast for everyone. I'm really tired because I don't normally wake up this early.
Meanwhile, Paul calls Lei to the kitchen.
Okay, so here's just the basic reverse rule that I want you to follow this morning.
Yeah.
Have a look at it. Clean the main toilet, the shower, scrub the shower walls and the door, and vacuum the family room. It's not a massive list. It's just a little bit more involved than just hanging out washing, because that's easy. No one likes cleaning toilets. No one likes scrubbing out dirty showers. Those sort of roles you should be doing anyway if your husband's at work. That's why I reversed it.
It's an easy job for me, actually. I can do it at home. It's just main thing is my husband doesn't like me to do it because I've hurt my back 12 years ago. It was very bad at that time. My whole leg have no feeling on it. And I was staying in the hospital for about 2 weeks' time. But at that time, my oldest daughter was just nearly 2 months. And it was so hard for us. Sometimes I will have to lie down for 1 day after. I know how to protect myself now. It's a life. You have to learn it.
Oh, that's good.
No, I promise. If you walk all week, you'll feel great.
Come on, I only have 30 minutes to sleep.
Before you walk to school.
What?
So we were so organised this morning with the girls being up early and doing breakfast and helping out a bit more and making their own lunches that we had like an hour to kill before school. So we were trying to convince Jessie to walk, but no, she needed adult supervision apparently, although she's definitely old enough, and considering the school's very close, she wasn't going to have a bar of it. So the whole family ended up walking Jessie to school this morning. And it was fine. We all really enjoyed the walk. Jackson and Jackie had heaps of time when they got back to get organised to go to daycare and work.
Oh, my husband is so great. I'm missing him so much. I'm really appreciate. He's been looking after me very well. Yeah. Not like poor. Sorry.
Well, having Lay here has taught me how to be a little bit more independent and a bit more helpful around the house as, I've sort of taken control. Probably shouldn't have, but she seems like a very good character, full of life, probably a bit too much full of life.
Because normally at home, where I do lots of fun with my husband, sometimes I scare him and I make fun, and sometimes I just have a lot of fun with my kids as well, but he's not that kind of person, so I stopped.
Emma, she does a lot for us. It's made me realise heaps that, I do take her for granted, so hopefully I'll be working on that in the future.
I don't think he's looking after Emma. Emma just like a machine, running for 24 hours, 7 days, never have a rest. She's working and then cleaning, working, cleaning, working, cleaning, working, cleaning, working, cleaning. Looking after 3 boys, even her husband like, boy, baby, need to feed him. Come on, baby, open your mouth.
Cupcakes are on the menu at the Meows.
Look at that, perfect. Yeah, butter. All around the sides. So Lee Wen had a hospital appointment today, so she was home from school. So we decided to do a little bit of baking and spend some one-on-one time together. And yeah, it was really cool. We had such a good time. Whoa! Just put it in there. Yeah, I really enjoyed the bonding with Lee Wen, and I think, if anything, I've learnt that, just give anything a go. She's just so confident, and, she tries everything. She plays the drums, and, yeah, she's in a band, and she just doesn't let anything hold her back. Perfect.
So, Lay, what do you think about this process?
I feel more appreciated for my husband, and I learned a lot, and also I learned a lot from your kids as well. You are really good parents.
Well, we try to be the best we can. We're not perfect, mate, but...
But I learned a lot from you guys. Thank you. Thank you, let me join your family.
That's right. So maybe next time when you're in Hollywood or anything like that, you could get your husband a best husband trophy. This one here, I brought my wife.
Yeah, that's right. And you know what? At the beginning, I was thinking I'm going to ask my husband to buy this one for me. How funny I was. But he is. Hey, I can buy this one next time when I go to Hollywood. Yeah.
But he can buy it, you can buy it for him, and we'll have best husband on it.
Yeah, that's right. And he will say, worst wife.
Because the girls have to go to bed soon, we've decided to make some scrambled eggs for their dinner. The way I've been brought up to, like the woman always does the stuff inside, and to see that the roles reversed here has been, it sort of opened my eyes up a bit more with, whether it doesn't need to be like that. And you're all going in your own beds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. So showers, brush your teeth. Yeah, these days now that, most women have to work full time, so they're having to do work and the work at home. So yeah, there needs to be a bit of change at home for me.
Good night, Emma.
Good night, ladies.
Bye-bye.
I'm just thinking about Emma. No one cares about her, even her husband. But it's her choice. It's her life. She chose it. Hope they can be some change at least. Do some things different for you. I hope. All the best, Emma.
The families come face to face, next on Wife Swap.
I told him I can't cook.
Then my whole world fell apart. Because you don't want to be a slave, you don't want to work hard and it's all one-sided.
It's the final morning in the Wife Swap houses and both wives are packing to go.
I'm actually a little bit nervous about going home. I don't know what I'm going home to or, things like that. And just, I don't know how Paul and Lay's time went together. It's been huge with the different cultures. So I've learned a lot. Like, Chinese men are so different to Kiwi men. So, it's been very, they do everything. And extremely generous. It's just been completely different.
For this week, we just kind of normal new person. We meet each other. The relationship sometimes goes up, sometimes goes down. Paul is good friend, but it's not a good husband for me. I still missing my husband. He's the best husband in the world. It's a good time.
Yeah, thank you for the experience.
Yep. Yeah. Thanks for having me. I appreciate you guys did a lot of help for me.
Thank you for teaching me.
Yeah, I think it's gone fairly well. It's gone quite quick. I'm looking forward to seeing my wife again, so...
Me too.
Your husband?
Yeah,
yeah, not your wife?
No, I'm going to see my husband,
okay.
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye, thank you.
See you later. Okay?
Yeah.
I really hope the family keep up with the rule changes once I'm gone. Like, I really think that Jackson will benefit from the early bedtimes and the girls as well. I just feel it would work really well for them.
See ya!
Okay.
Bye. Bye.
Soon the husbands and wives will meet up again and Lay can't wait.
I'm just so excited, and I can meet Emma as well.
Yeah, and I can meet Jackie. It'll be good.
Yeah. We can be great friends.
I'm nervous. Jackie, you're not though, eh?
Yeah, I'm not.
You're excited.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Thank you.
The wives and husbands meet for the first time to talk about the experience.
Your two kids is so lovely.
Oh, thank
They are teenager,
Yeah.
but they are so different with the teenager, what I heard it.
Your girls are beautiful. I really love Lei Wen. She is just so special. She is just amazing. Jackson, wow, whew, he's full on. He's like the king of the house.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Everything was around Jackson. I said, who's the boss? And he's like, me. So obviously this week I've spent a lot of time with your Chinese friends and I've just, got to see the culture and things like that. I can't believe how generous you are as a culture as well and just welcoming to people and so much food for everything. I need to go home for a diet. It's just there's so much food.
Yeah, I think we need to change our menu because in their house was so healthy.
Oh.
I even do any exercise, but I'm not worried if I put any weight on it.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't have put weight on.
Yeah, because it's so healthy.
Yeah.
But by the way, we left a lot of food for you.
Did you? Yeah. So no, I learned a lot from your culture this week. It was lovely, yeah. And what else did I do? I didn't cook because it took 2 hours to cook that lamb dish, so we didn't do that, yeah.
See, she didn't follow the menu and I didn't follow your menu as well.
Yeah.
I can't cook the menu what you left it for me on the first night.
Oh, okay.
And I asked Paul I told him, I can't cook.
And then my whole world fell apart.
He got
Majorly. Trust me. How did you follow Emma's rule changes?
Oh, at the beginning, for the first 2 days, I actually didn't follow up. He did everything. He can do everything. everything, trust me.
Why didn't you follow those rules?
Because I think the house is really clean. I don't need to do it.
I know.
You did it very well.
Yeah.
Everything was just like, oh, so tidy. And on the third day, we changed the roles, and he want to reverse it. He want me to try how you doing it.
Yeah.
I tried it.
Yeah.
Because it's easy, already clean.
And she did it pretty good. Out of 100%, maybe 80%, 85%. So she did pretty good.
You think like me and Emma, we know you guys can do that.
Yeah.
But we just happy to do that.
Yeah.
We don't feeling we do too much job in the house.
So what I'm trying to get across is that I think you do way too much, and Lei doesn't do much at all. And she's treated like a bit of a princess, so...
Actually, I don't really want to do that. I want she become like a princess. I want she happy.
That's really your choice, but that doesn't wash in my eyes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be happy with
But
that.
I will help you.
Yeah.
Definitely, I will do some more jobs. And
Because you don't want to be a slave, you don't want to work hard and it's all one-sided. What have you learned, Lei?
I changed some roles for your kids.
Yeah?
I asked them to pack their lunch by themselves. They are really happy on it.
Yeah, I think
So
it would be, yeah.
in the
They've
future,
always wanted to do it, yeah.
you probably need to back off on their lunch pack.
Sorry, did your children, did they make their lunches?
No,
back doing
Jackie
that?
does it.
So you make the lunches as well?
Yeah.
And dinner?
Yeah.
And clean?
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
That's
You need to come and live with me for a week.
See, we are so similar.
No, honestly, if this show ever reruns, we should come and live together.
Could we do it now?
I've had an interesting time because I've never met anyone like Lei. I thought, wow, what have I got? I've got another child in my house. So yeah, I definitely learned how to have a little bit more fun on a different level, but whether I liked it or not, I don't know. I think you'd be too much for me. I definitely think it would do my head in.
I really hard to control myself because he's taking everything so seriously.
The way I see it is you just try and get all the good positives out of every little thing.
Yeah, which is a good thing.
You've got to have a bit of seriousness as well, you know? You've got to know that...
The limit.
Yeah, the limit.
Are you glad you did it?
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, same, yeah.
Same.
Because I wanted to pull out the week before. I was like, no, I'm not going to do it now.
I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah. I'm sad it's over now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm missing it.
Thank you so much. You taught me heaps. Thank you.
You're a good friend.
Oh, no.
You're not jealous?
She was dying to do that. Put lipstick on me.
Thank you
And with
so
one
much.
huge white, it's all over, and the reunited pairs head home with plenty to think about.
I actually really enjoyed it, though.
I enjoyed it, but I
Yeah.
missed you.
Yeah, same. But I did enjoy it. I'm really glad I did it and went through with it, yeah.
Yeah, me
I'd do
too.
it again, yeah. But I probably wouldn't be as
But
lucky.
you probably didn't have someone so energised.
No.
It's really good. Back to you.
Hey! Feels really good to be home, yeah. Really cool to get back into a routine and stuff and, yeah, just not eat so much. I felt like we gained friends from, after the table meeting today and that, and I just feel like we'll stay in touch. Yeah, it was really cool. I'm so grateful for being able to meet them.
I really enjoy it, but I'm missing my kids and my husband so much. 6 days, really good time. I can't handle any more day.
Tonight on Wife Swap,
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Is this breast milk?
two families with completely different beliefs struggle to meet in the middle.
Some of the things that happen in this household have been making me feel a little bit uncomfortable.
I would like you to try a meat option.
You seem like a different person right now.
Feisty and forceful with unshakable faith in their causes.
Some of this stuff is recyclable. We've got a glass jar.
The way we want to live is the way we want to live, and that's the way we want to keep it.
But how will these wives cope with their reluctant new families?
There's dog shit there, there's dog shit there.
What do you think about God creating the earth? Do you think that's cool?
It's a battle of wills of biblical proportions.
Regardless of what you believe, whether there's a God or not a God, your kids' health are at risk.
I've done Bible study.
How does she respond to that?
Are you okay with this?
On Wife Swap, New Zealand. Meet the clean and green Lawsons. 6-year-old Savvy, media professional Davian, and the passionate waste advocate wife, that's Christy.
So one thing you need to know about the Lawsons is that we care about the planet and we want others to care about the planet too. 1,000 plastic bottles can make a park bench. You can expect to see me preparing meals that have been purchased without packaging. You can expect to see me making some of my own products. So I make simple things like my own toothpaste and deodorant. A few things for the kitchen as well.
I'm really happy to see my mommy helping the planet.
My wife's very headstrong about some of these ideas. She likes to get her opinions across.
My mission is for every New Zealand household to be zero waste. That is my dream. So our rubbish bin is about this kind of size, and we fill that once a month. And most of what you'll find in there are fruit stickers, which I can't stand. Why do they have to put it on every single piece of fruit? We don't consume meat. We have massively reduced our dairy consumption also. Probably the most time-intensive thing that I do to reduce waste in our house is making my own soy milk. And I make it in a big batch and I put it in the freezer, and I do that once every fortnight.
Across town are the fit and faithful Hughes family. Dad, Ben, 12-year-old Amira, 7-year-old Tyree, Noah, who's 6, Aaliyah, who's 3, and of course, our wife, Danielle.
About 2 months ago, we were self-sufficient, living off the grid. We grew our own animals, we ate them as well.
One more. 3.
We absolutely love CrossFit. I think it's more so mentally and physically. Ben constantly works 24/7. It does keep him away from home. I like being a stay-at-home mum because I'm more involved with the children.
Thank you.
Clean eating is my thing. We eat meat and vegetables and stuff like that, but we try and keep a high intake of meat.
Proverbs, I guess, 6:26. So we're Messianic believers. We're the Jewish side of Christians. We believe in Jesus, but we call him Yeshua because that's his Jewish name.
Do you see someone who thinks himself wise? There is more hope for a fool than for him.
We do Bible studies, we go to church, and we kind of do our own Sabbath in our own family and that.
Danielle sees the opportunity to have a new wife in the household as purely positive.
She could possibly bring in some good things. I'm a bit uptight, so she could probably relax the family out. I get home and they're like, just, relax out, Mum. So it'd be good.
It's the morning of the swap, and Christy and Danielle are packing up to leave home.
I'm excited. It's not every day you get the opportunity to walk in someone else's shoes.
I've never been away for this long before. I'm really, really nervous. I don't know what I'm going into, so I don't know what I'm packing for.
Let's go. Have fun, okay? Be good.
The families aren't allowed any communication for the week, so they must hand over their phones before they go.
Bye!
Neither of the couples have any clue at all who they'll swap with.
I think it's really easy to get stuck in your routines, and so I want to take this opportunity to take stock of my own life and also just learning about someone else and the way that they think and the way they do things. Queuing. I don't think this is a vegetarian household somehow.
The wives are about to see their new homes and they're looking for clues.
Ooh, it's a religious family. What kind of religion is this?
Before they meet their new families, Christy and Danielle get a chance to have a good poke around their new homes. Something quickly catches Christy's eye.
Beef, stir-fry veggies. That's dinner, I'm guessing. I don't know what to do about that.
Oh my goodness. Is this breast milk? I'm really...
Chicken. I've literally never cooked meat before.
No meat in here whatsoever. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. I live off meat. It's like...
Lots of packaged goods. I guess I expected that.
Danielle and Christy have each written a detailed manual explaining the rules and customs of their new household.
I'm Christy. Welcome to our humble home. We have 3 people in our family, myself, my husband, and our just-turned 6-year-old daughter, Savannah.
Husband, Ben, 4 kids. It's going to be a busy week.
We are a plant-based household. I'm not sure what kind of diet you eat, but in the event that your diet includes meat, my preference is that it isn't cooked at our house. The meat thing is the hard part because we come from a faith-based lifestyle. In the Bible, it says that we're meant to eat meat, so yeah.
Raised a Masonic Jew, humble ourselves for our Saviour, Yeshua, Jesus Christ. Family of very strong followers of Yeshua, commit our whole life around the world of Adonai, God, and serving others.
Because we aim to be a zero-waste household, we avoid buying packaged food, particularly plastic packaging. The only plastic packaging that comes into our house are the plastic seals that are on the lids of some jars, bottles, packaging for sunscreen, condoms. Okay. That was weird.
CrossFit training, now that's different. I don't even know what CrossFit is. What is CrossFit? Bed at 9 p.m. and before bed is Bible study. I don't think I'll be able to help much with Bible study, unfortunately. We don't have any fussy eaters, all eating everything and very big eaters, so be prepared to cook extra because we all eat large quantities. Quantities of mince. Okay. The food stuff's gonna be a challenge. The Bible stuff's gonna be interesting.
But now the time has come for Christy and Danielle to meet their new families.
Hi.
Hiya.
Hi.
I'm Ben.
I'm Christy.
Nice to meet you.
Really nice to meet you. Are you Aliyah Ann? Did I say your name right? Hi.
Shake hand.
Want to do a high five?
High five.
Yeah.
It's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, really nice to meet you. Hi.
Hi. This is Amira.
What have you done to yourself?
Gymnastics.
Oh, dangerous sport. Hi, I'm Christy. Really nice to meet you. Is it sore?
No.
No? That's good. Hi, guys.
Hi.
This is Tyree.
Tyree and Noah.
Noah, yes.
Shake hands. This is a bit weird, hey? Hi.
Aw, hi. How you going?
You're very good, thank you. You've been making yourself at home?
Yeah.
Great.
Hi. Oh, you're really pretty.
So before we come, we were at CrossFit.
Yeah.
Just down the road.
I'll be honest, I don't know much about CrossFit.
Oh, okay.
I'm totally willing to give it a go, but yeah, you'll probably be laughing a little bit because I won't be very good.
We aren't vegetarians,
Okay.
but we do live a self-sufficient lifestyle.
Okay.
So very, very interesting and really am fully open to trying you guys' cuisines.
Okay.
Yeah.
We usually eat quite simple, like meat, vegetables, maybe rice or potatoes.
Yeah.
As simple as that. So maybe chicken and chicken with some rice and mixed vegetables or something like that.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit nervous because I don't eat meat and I've never even cooked meat.
Christy doesn't eat meat, so it's interesting, I think, because we eat meat every day.
I think I'm going to get quite hungry over the next 6 days unless I can sneak away for some food somewhere. And the religious side of things is a little bit nerve-wracking, I guess, as well, because that's not really my thing.
What's your milk that you drink in the fridge?
So we drink soy milk.
Oh, it's soy milk. Okay,
Yes, that occasionally make, but mostly my wife makes.
Okay, then no, that's so cool because I honestly thought it was breast milk.
Okay, well, we've actually got a freezer downstairs of another, 15 jars.
Really?
Frozen.
That's
Yeah,
so cool.
If it's breast milk, there's something my wife's not telling me, right? I guess I am most nervous about having different ideas and ideals than she has.
He's a good person in that, just very different. A person that I wouldn't actually relate to outside of this.
Okay,
The first test for our two wives with contrasting diets is dinner.
Tofu and chickpea curry with spring greens.
Cool.
That sounds alright,
Sounds nice.
Right.
How long does this take to cook? We should start cooking this first?
The meat first and then...
And then this. Okay. This is definitely going to be a learning curve for me.
Do you mind if I just give you quite a simple job of cutting up the onion, the red onion,
Yeah,
and finally chopping the garlic?
Are you right with handling the meat?
I'll be honest, it's not my favourite thing to do. Yeah. I don't have to handle it. I can just dump it in, right?
Pretty much.
And then get a spoon and... Yeah. I don't mean to offend you.
No.
I got this. Look at that.
Awesome, nice.
And then we just chop it up or something.
Pretty much, yeah.
You know it's done when it's turned brown.
Yeah.
Okay. That's just paper, is it? Is that paper? Have you got compost?
No.
No?
No compost.
Okay. You should really get a compost bin.
That would be a good idea, yes.
Yeah, they're really easy.
So there's a recycling bin here.
Okay. Oh. You got stuff in here that's not recyclable, you know that, eh? Like there's bananas and plastic bags and...
Must have been the kids, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, right. We're going to teach your kids about responsible recycling.
Yeah. Responsible recycling.
Yeah. Grab zip. Come and sit up.
Any particular spot? Any shows name?
Amen. Why aren't you eating the same as us?
Because we don't eat meat in our house.
Why don't you eat it?
Because we don't want to hurt animals and because the impact of farming on the environment and what it does to the rivers and yeah.
But God made animals for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's okay. We can agree to disagree on that.
There's no way I'm not stopping eating meat.
No, I don't want you to stop eating meat if that's your choice. I'm not sure whether they know any vegetarians or whether they just think I'm a complete weirdo. At this point, I don't know.
Next on Wife Swap, Danielle's new home is already setting off alarm bells.
2 grams of vitamin E.
And Christy gets a most unwelcome housewarming gift.
There's shit everywhere. There's dog shit there, there's dog shit there.
It's the morning of their second day.
Is that gonna be enough banana for you? They're quite small bananas. You know?
And in the Hughes' household, Christy is dealing with 4 children, and her morning tasks include breakfast, lunch boxes, and bed making.
So she hasn't done any like baked food or anything, Danielle. So I just grabbed stuff from the pantry, some fruit and some yogurt and stuff. Cool.
And Ben is off to work.
Just a quick question about Aaliyah. Do we bring food to her for daycare?
Yeah. So it's the same thing as the boys and the...
Same thing as what they're eating. And has she got her own little lunchbox?
Yeah, lunchbox will be in the pantry.
Oh, in the pantry. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, have a good day.
Awesome, you too. Enjoy your day.
Bye.
Meanwhile, over at the Lawsons, Davian has already dropped Savvy at school, but has an unusual task for Danielle.
Can you please make some hair product for us today?
I can try.
Have you noticed I haven't had any for the last couple of days, and I'm dying. So.
Okay, cool. All right.
So that's that recipe there.
I'm not too sure if I'm capable of filling her shoes. You're trying to fill the shoes of his wife, and yeah, that's difficult. You're welcome. Have a good day. Don't work too hard.
She's awesome. I'm just enjoying hanging out with her. Like, I'm really understanding she's a whole person. Like, there's so much to her.
Can we turn that off for a second? Can I talk to you? Have you made your beds? Let's go up and check, shall we?
Christy's still in the thick of it.
It's okay. Looks decidedly unmade. Are these your clothes? No? Whose are they?
They're his.
What? All right, so we're just gonna fold it up. I'm gonna put it in the middle. There we go, compromise. Okay, this needs to hop off the floor.
40 grams of beeswax, 35 grams of shea butter, 15 grams of arrowroots, and then we have peppermint, 2 grams of vitamin E.
Now hold my hand. Let's go. Okay, seatbelts on. How does this one work? Oh, it's an IQ test, and I haven't passed. Right.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. We made it out of the house. Well done.
I think it's going to be the best wax he's ever had. So, sorry, Christy, I think I've got this one.
With their morning duties over, Christy has returned home to a surprise.
Oh my God. The cat has shat in my bedroom. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's so bad. What is this cat eating? What is this cat eating? Dear God. But my daughter's poo did not smell as disgusting as that. There's shit everywhere. There's dog shit there, there's dog shit there. Oh, they're lovely people, but why do you want to be surrounded by crap?
Danielle's day, meanwhile, has been less dramatic since she made the hair wax.
On my way to pick up Savannah.
The Lawsons normally do the school run by bike.
The responsibility of having to bike home with someone else's child was a bit different. I felt the responsibility on me was a lot heavier than it normally is. Hi, baby. How was school?
Good.
She's like... Good girl, Savannah. You're doing so well. Do you want something to eat? Do you want some avocado?
She has school here. And I like it because it's long, just like mine.
Christy's school run is a little more busy.
How was school, guys?
Boring.
Boring? Oh, stick one. Was there no good bits at all?
Yes. It's another baby clothes.
It is a challenge to keep track of all the kids, what they have eaten, have they gotten out of their school uniforms, have they put their bags away. You need to get out of school uniforms and put school bags away.
Across town, Danielle has a surprise for Savannah.
Look, I went out and got you this morning. Oh. I ran all the way to get it and all the way back.
But it may not be so innocent as first meets the eye.
Do you want to try it on? Oh, look. You look really pretty.
Davian and Christy have a strict policy of no single-use plastic in the house, and headbands are no exception.
We do have trouble on occasion with gifts. For example, when Savannah has her birthdays, we say, actually, please, we don't need any gifts. But if you do want to bring a gift, make it zero waste, you know, made out of something not plastic. Savannah, you are going to take really good care of that, aren't you? That's the tricky thing, right? Very well-meaning and lovely. I mean, well, I was totally out of the blue. She's going to use it a lot, I'm sure.
Just when Christy thinks she's got things under control, Ben springs a CrossFit session on her.
God! Yeah, I'll be honest. It's not really my idea of a good time. That was my first and last time doing CrossFit.
As evening draws in, it's games time at the Hugheses, and the neighbours have popped round to join in. Despite the earlier setback with the hairband, Danielle's feeling rather relaxed.
You didn't even write a sentence.
Oh, what? We've started already?
Yeah. What are you doing?
What the heck?
I rejoiced in the Lord greatly, that now at last your care for me has flourished again.
For Christy, Bible time means things aren't quite so raucous.
Not that I seek the gift, but I seek the fruit that abounds to your account.
Today I saw a bearded, evil-looking bird, butterfly thing, hanging upside down on a rainbow.
I can do all things through Christ, who strengthens me. Nevertheless, you have done well that you shared my distress.
The next day can't come sooner for Christy.
So it's my rules starting tomorrow. So things are about to change in this house. It's going to be interesting. We'll see what happens.
I miss my family. I miss my kids. I miss my dogs. I miss my coach. I miss my gym, my CrossFit. I miss being active.
Up next,
I would like you to try a meat option.
the wives introduce controversial new rules.
This household creates a lot of plastic waste. That's going to change.
You seem like a different person right now.
After 2 days living under their house rules, Christy and Danielle are chomping at the bit to make big changes, but also nervous about how it will go down with their adoptive families.
I feel a little bit worried about one of the rules that I may write regarding meat and how it, Savvy will go. So I think it could be that she's been influenced not to eat meat rather than knowing the reason why.
I think that Amira might be a little bit suspicious of what we're doing, and maybe, I don't know if she thinks that I'm judging her house, or she can be a bit of a closed book sometimes. She's quite hard to read.
It's time to reveal all.
So, from today on, we are living by my rules. It's been really interesting living here with you guys. I think you're an awesome family. But some of the things that happen in this household have been making me feel a little bit uncomfortable. In general, there's a lot of waste going on and not a lot of awareness about environmental issues. So I would like to change that.
I understand you don't go to church, and I respect that. But I would like you to experience the importance of our faith and join me in some Bible study. Also following me in some of our practices, including prayer before meals and bed.
Okay.
This household creates a lot of plastic waste. That's going to change. So from now on, we're going to massively reduce this family's plastic consumption.
I would like you to try a meat option because we eat it as a protein and it is a custom in our beliefs.
You're going to have to let me think about that for a bit.
Has Savvy eaten meat before?
Have you, Savannah? Have you eaten meat before? No.
In my house, my kids do jobs in the home to earn money. I think work and reward are very important. So I'd like you and me to go out and see if the neighbours would like their cars to be washed, and if we can earn a bit of money, have fun, and spend it at the shops.
Okay, it all sounded great, and then the spend it at the shops bit, it was all about, which shops and what exactly we'd be spending it on.
It's my experience, it's my rules. Do you like lollies? Toys?
Cleaning products often contain chemicals that harm the environment. It's easy to make your own. We're going to make our own toothpastes and deodorants from now on.
I don't think Amira is real excited about her ideas. I don't think Christy's taking into consideration how busy we are during the week, and the things she's asking us to do could be a bit too much.
You seem like a different person right now than you have been in the last 3 days.
All right. Have me hold on to it.
For Christy, the first new rule involves dinner.
I'm making a Thai green curry.
How Mum makes it.
Yeah, but without the chicken. You can hang out in the kitchen if you want, Aaliyah, but you're not next to the stove, okay? Curry paste. You're gonna put this in, so you need half of it. Not the whole jar, okay? Just half.
That bit?
So half, hold on. Half is about there.
Hi, how you going?
Good, thanks. Yourself?
I'm good, thank you.
Danielle's rule change lunch plan is very different, starting with a prayer.
How do you feel like praying before? I can say the prayer, but before we eat.
I'm okay with that.
Are you okay with it, Sevi? Okay. So we normally close our eyes. So you can just look down if you like. Okay. So, dear Lord, thank you for the food that we've received. Thank you for my new family. Please bless us as we eat. In Yeshua's name, Amen. So I have picked ones that have chicken and prawn in it. Would you be open to trying a little bit?
That might overcome all the stuff that I know is good sense. I know that meat is tasty. I mean, I have enjoyed meat. I did enjoy meat when I was younger. I know it tastes good. I'm feeling fine about not saying yes to the meat. Everyone has a say in what they consume.
I don't think that he's giving it much thought. I think it's more come from his wife.
Up next, Danny goes right back to the start.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth.
And Christy's had enough of this rubbish.
It's going to emit methane, and that is a gas that contributes to climate change.
It's the next morning, and Amira has some burning environmental questions for Christy.
Why do you think it would change the world?
Why do I think it'll change the world? Well, I think the more people that do this, the more people that make these kind of changes, the much healthier and happier our planet's going to be. I used to create rubbish and not think about putting things in the bin and the harm that was causing with the creation of those products and where it was going afterwards. I didn't know.
In our religion, we eat meat. So how are we, because you believe what you believe, and we believe what we believe. So how are we supposed to change not to eat meat when our belief is to eat meat?
Do you think that your God wants to harm the planet?
Well, that's another story. That's when Satan comes in. He's the one that's harming the planet.
I think it's probably very confusing for Amira because when you're a kid, you listen to your parents, you do what they say, and you live as they live. And so to have this random stranger come in and suddenly say that the way you're doing things is maybe not great, that must be really weird for her.
She can live that way if she wants to live that way. She can tell us to, maybe we might try it, but the way we want to live is the way we want to live, and that's the way we want to keep it.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Do you know?
On the other side of
For Savannah, and she now understands more about it, and no, I'm not too worried.
Meanwhile, Christy's getting her teeth into a homemade eco-remedy.
We're making toothpaste. Do you want to watch? We have got 3 ingredients in here. Do you know what that is?
Coconut.
Coconut oil. This is baking soda. There we go. Cool.
Ooh, it smells like bubble gum.
Bubble gum?
Yeah, it does.
It's actually peppermint oil.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
20. Mix it all up. You're an expert at making toothpaste. Clever girl. I think it's ready. Subscribe. What do you think, Alia? Do you like it?
Oh! Yeah.
Under her new rules, Danielle wants Savvy to learn the value of work and reward, starting with some entrepreneurial car washing.
Danny took her to the shops and she bought some things with Danny.
If you want to hand the money over to him.
In a way, having Savannah go to the shop and buy something is giving her a taste of it, and she obviously enjoyed it to some degree. So maybe that's been detrimental for us, but gives us a chance to talk about it afterwards.
Me and Savannah had so much fun. We done Bible study, and then we done car washing, and she earned some money, so then we went shopping for lollies and a toy.
Hi, son.
Over at the Lawsons, Ben's home and seems unimpressed with the state of the house.
Christy's not able to keep up with what Danielle usually does on a daily basis. Is dinner ready yet?
Dinner is taking a lot longer than it normally would. It's not ready because I don't have the cookware that I usually use.
Pretty hungry.
You're hungry? All right, well, there's plenty of food in the pantry. I can make you a sandwich if you like.
That'll be cool.
Like a sandwich?
Yeah.
All right, cool. What do you want on it?
Meat.
Ben's patience is starting to wear thin.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I know.
As dinner gets later and later, Christy decides a lecture in recycling should take priority for our hungry family.
Some of this stuff is recyclable. What stuff can go in the recycling bin?
That.
No, that's banana. Banana is compostable. We've got a glass jar. This is recyclable. Paper is recyclable. Paper is not going to break down in landfill. It's going to emit methane, and that is a gas that contributes to climate change, the warming of our planet. So, yeah, do you reckon there's a bit of room for improvement?
I'm ready for things to go back to normal again. I am a little bit tired of things that are happening, like my rubbish getting thrown in front of my front door.
Next on Wife Swap, the wives come face to face.
Regardless of what you believe, whether there's a God or not a God, your kids' health are at risk.
I've done Bible study.
How does she respond to that?
Are you okay with this?
For the Lawsons and the Hughes, their week on Wife Swap is very nearly done.
Danny and I have had a ball. We've really got on like a house on fire, and we've had lots of fun. She's awesome.
I don't have high hopes for meeting Christy. I can already tell what her personality is like.
Before Christy departs, there's some forgiving and forgetting required.
No more pooing in bedrooms, okay? It's okay, we're friends again.
Two uncharacteristically tense pairs make their way to be reunited with their partners, and thoughts turn to how everyone will get on.
I am really nervous about this table discussion.
It's been a pretty crazy experience, right?
Yeah, it has. It's been crazy.
Yesterday, I was excited about seeing Christy, and of course, I'm still really looking forward to seeing Christy, but yeah, I kind of got this nervous thing going on right now. I don't know why.
Hi, baby.
How are you?
I'm good.
Hi!
Hi.
Oh, I missed you. Oh, I missed you so much.
Hi.
Thanks for trusting me with your family.
Oh no,
You're very brave.
You're very brave for taking on 4 children.
That was a lot.
Your daughter, Savannah, she's such a sweetheart.
Your kids
They were so welcoming and really, really cool. Like, they just kind of rolled with it for the most part. I think at points Amira was a little bit unsure, but she's kind of hard to read sometimes. A little bit quiet or a little bit kind of, who are you coming in and telling my family how to live, you know?
Yeah.
So far, so good.
I guess my first impressions were that you guys maybe just aren't aware of some of the issues that I'm aware of.
But then the truth starts to come out.
There was a lot of plastic packaging, a lot of food waste, and a lot of stuff going into the rubbish bin that shouldn't go into the rubbish bin.
You have an immense amount of time on your hands. So I found it very hard. For the first 3 days was probably the hardest because...
But the funny thing is that you didn't have much to do, did you? Because we just didn't really make
Well, that's
a
the
mess.
thing. I was kind of
No, you just don't do much.
Right, so we don't make a mess.
I was talking to Ben about this. Like, in our house, we don't have pets. Pets cause a mess. We've got one child, and she's much easier to manage, and she kind of... Yeah, so it's just a lot less to deal with, I guess.
I had the best experience with Savvy.
What did you guys do?
Damien might not think so.
Okay. These guys went to Jeff and Jenny's and washed their car.
And then she got to go to the shop and spend in what she wanted.
Yeah.
What did she buy?
She bought a plastic slap thing because it was pink.
Oh, shit. I hate that stuff.
I personally couldn't do it.
Which bit?
Live under your guys' strict rules.
Which particular rules?
Like, just the way you live in general.
We have no idea what you're talking about right now.
Can you be more specific in your...
Well, you know how you just naturally live at home?
Yeah.
And the way you live, I couldn't adhere to that.
The whole thing or particular bits?
I think the whole thing.
Okay.
Except for the plastic part. Love the plastic part.
Okay.
Can do that.
So it's the food bit you didn't like?
Vegetarian, it's fine, but nutritional values, it's not there with the vegetarian.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What?
So we done Bible study.
How did she respond to that?
Are you okay with this?
Sure.
She was really happy with it. She was fine with it.
So what did you do with it?
I read the verses from the Bible and we drew pictures.
Oh, she would love that because she loves reading and she loves drawing. What concepts did you discuss?
So we started off with God creating the earth.
So I had this moment, I didn't think I'd say this to you face to face, but it was really dark. Like, it's literally, my emotions got hold of me and you were looking down on me smiling with this grin that suddenly started looking like a bit evil. It was, we were talking about the money, and especially she was like, and Savannah can buy anything she wants. And she just looked at me and smiled, and I thought she looked like the devil.
But you know, our family's not going to start eating meat. Ethically, I have major issues with it. We are doing such horrific harm to our environment with all of our reliance on animal agriculture. It's just damaging our planet. I want my daughter to grow up in a place where she is not swimming through shit. I want her to grow up in a place where we're not being victimized by the results of our stupid actions and, you know, climate change and stuff. This is a direct result of our consumption. Regardless of what you believe, whether there's a God or not a God, your kids' health are at risk.
I feel a bit thinking about this only because you are eliminating one of the issues when there's so many other issues like within your own home that can help stop. Do you know what I mean?
Again, I'm not claiming to be perfect, and we have still got a long way to go. But you have to start somewhere. You can't just give up and go, oh, this is just the way that humans are. Let's just keep screwing up the planet.
Yeah, that's
We
right.
can't continue like this.
Look, I'll be honest. I would like to see you think how this is going to come across. I want to say I'd like to see you think more rationally about some stuff.
But yeah, I really want to thank you for the experience. It's opened my mind and made me appreciate my family a lot more.
Zero waste. It's sort of like a religion too. So we're, you know, both evangelizing, sort of, you know, our lifestyles and
Yeah.
I want to sit down and not have chaos around me and not have weird smells around me and not have to be tiptoeing around people because I think some of the things they're doing are weird.
This has made me appreciate you more, to be honest, I promise.
Yeah, like...
It's been hard without you.
Hi!
Oh, hi, son. Hi, Mira. Oh, I'm so happy. How are you? Did you make me a sandwich? Yeah. Oh, it's yummy. I don't think the Lawsons will adopt any of our lifestyle. I think they're one-sided.
Danielle attempted to convert my daughter. Good luck to her. She's left some plastic waste behind. That's because she's accustomed to a certain lifestyle. Hopefully she's going to go home and Ben's going to have a bit more of a chat to her about that stuff.
I feel sorry for Savvy, yeah. She'll always be on my heart, that's for sure. But I got that experience with her, so that's one thing she will be able to remember, and they can't take that away from me.
Tonight on Wife Swap.
Scary!
A mum who's desperate to heal her grieving family's life.
You know, I can't take them anywhere. I just feel so embarrassed.
And a family who've moved from urban sprawl to country life.
Xavier, I've asked you to get dressed already. Come on, quickly.
It's all about pushing through mental and physical barriers.
I actually feel like I accomplished something today.
As they swap lives for 1 week.
Do you want to go and join in? No. Can you show me a cartwheel on here? No.
The transformation begins tonight.
Cheerleading is great, but there's way too much of it going on in your household.
Hey, where you going?
On Wife Swap, New Zealand. Meet the Davis family. First, Xavier, who's 6, Josiah's 8, and here's busy single mum, Simone.
I have a pretty busy life, as you can imagine, being solo and stuff. I have to do the mum and dad. This is just the norm. It's the norm, daily life of my life situation. It is very important that I provide for my children because I'm doing this on my own. Do you want to write your name? Xavier King?
Yeah.
Oh, since when were you the king? Quite often, I think, wouldn't it be nice just to have that extra little bit of helping hand? Are you going to be nice to your new mummy? You're going to show her respect? You have to show her respect, eh? My kids are a challenge, but they're worth the challenge.
Ow!
You guys actually need to stop that, eh, guys? There's a new mummy coming, and that you need to be on your best behaviour.
For Simone, looking after Xavier and Josiah is everything to her and helps her push through a recent tragedy.
So July 2016, I actually lost my 5-day-old son. So pretty much from that time, I've had to deal and go through the grieving process, and it's been bloody hard. It's been bloody hard. I pretty much had to quickly realise that I had purpose in life, and I knew I couldn't give up and I had to keep going. Because I have my other living children who need their mama. Something in my head tells me, you have to keep going. And I know that's my son, you know, telling me, you got to keep going, mama. And one thing that I really wanted to share is that when my son was lying on me and, you know, having his last final breaths on me, one thing I promised my son is that mama's got this and that it's okay to go, and that I'll be okay here on earth and I'll get better. And I'm so proud of where I am today, and I know he would be proud of where I am today because, man, I've come far. I've struggled all my life with my weight. It's been a very up and down journey for me. We're a happy little family, but I know they would like to see mummy going out more, doing more with them and stuff, and not just being confined to the space because mummy's too scared to get out there, you know. Once my confidence builds up, I want to be able to do more with them, take them out more and, you know, just get myself out there.
For now, Simone's escape comes from blogging to her 7,000 followers.
It's actually like a healing place for me. If I want to cry, I'll go on there and cry. You know, if I want to talk about the shitty day I've had, I'll go on there and talk about the shitty day I've had. I just hope that the children will be accepting of me being in their home, you know, because I like to think I'm a good person and, you know, yeah, I just hope that everything goes well, yeah.
Up north live the cheerleading Reed family. There's Dad Matt, 9-year-old Luke, Michaela who's 7, and our mum Cherie.
I own a cheerleading gym down in Silverdale. It's called All Star Infinity. We do competitive cheerleading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's really important to be physical and be involved in something.
I have officially not tried any of the cheerleading things.
Matt does most of the cooking and the meals and stuff because I work in the evenings.
The Reeds used to be city dwellers, but have recently moved to greener pastures.
Escaping Auckland's been great. It used to be an office environment. Now I'm outside. I've probably lost 6 or 7 kg in the last 3 or 4 months, just from being able to be outside and active.
I wanted to do the experiment just because I wanted to do something different, and I know that I live a really quite unique lifestyle. I'm just open to kind of seeing what happens and where I end up.
It's swap day for our wives, something that's particularly challenging for Simone.
Okay, you look after Isaiah, his son. Look after him, okay?
Where are you going?
Mummy's going away for a few days. Yeah. It's something on him. Okay.
What's this?
And Simone, why are you taking these?
Because he has been a very big part of my journey since losing him. Yeah, so he comes with me because obviously I've never been apart from any of my children and he's very much one of my children, so I just feel like if I have something from home, you know, yeah.
I'm a little bit nervous about going. I'm not sure if it's going to be, you know, like a long drive or not, but yeah, it'll be good to get going. Come on, give me a hug. Bye.
See you later, Mummy.
Bye.
Neither families will have any communication for their week away.
Bye.
Have fun.
And nor have they been told where they're going.
Good boy.
I keep thinking to myself, what have I got myself into? Why am I doing this?
I'm nervous now because it's the reality of it's all kind of kicking in. It's like a long way from home.
I'm scared they're not going to like me.
Positive Papakura. Okay.
Well then. Scary!
Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, cute. Oh, I love this house. I want to move on.
Good to see that there is actually children here. Oh, look, there's another one. A little girl, maybe?
They've got 2 kids, haven't they? Mum and Dad. She must be like a cheerleader. That's cheerleading leader dancing of some kind. This actually makes me think I really need to get myself more out of the house and get my daughter actively involved in something because it's actually making me think that I do need to get over what I'm going through. They shouldn't have to suffer. That just makes me sad for my daughter. Sorry. They shouldn't have to suffer because mum's got problems, you know? Because my daughter doesn't have any of that. And that makes me sad. That does actually make me sad because I wish that she did have that, you know? Yeah, real tears. Anyway.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh. That's really sweet, though. Isaiah. Oh.
I wish I had one of these at home and that I was able to jump on this trampoline with my children. Just have fun, and I just haven't done this kind of thing for years. One day, I need to sort myself out, to be honest. Well, I think this is making me realise a few things.
Kia ora, my name is Simone Davis. Welcome to my whare.
Both wives have left detailed manuals for each other.
I've been a sole parent raising my children on my own for the past 8 years, and the last 7 years I remained a stay-at-home mother until my youngest son started school. So I'm happy to say I'm finally back in the workforce, working a full-time job doing admin. Oh, cool, so it's just me and the kids. Wicked.
Hi there, I'm Sherry. I live in Welsford with my husband, Matt, and 2 kids.
My kids just don't have the desire to be active, and I feel I have a lot to do with that because I struggle with anxiety, and the thought of being out in public places for too long really freaks me out. That's really hard to deal with because you obviously don't want to put that on your kids.
We lead a pretty busy life as we also own a cheerleading... See, I got that right, cheerleading gym. She's a coach, I coach, she coaches. Oh my gosh, she coaches. How am I going to coach?
Finally, it's the moment of truth as the wives meet their adoptive families.
Hi. Hello. Oh, thanks. Hi, I'm Sherry.
I'm Josiah.
Hi, Josiah. Hi. Aww. Hey. Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Hey. What was your name?
I'm Hector. Xavier.
Xavier. Hi.
Say hi.
Are you shy?
Hi, Michaela. Do you want a hug? Don't be shy. Hi. She's like, you're not my mummy. I'm Simone. Oh no, she's scared
Mummy, you've
already.
changed, Matt.
Hi, Matt. Nice to meet you. Hi, Luke. How are you?
How do you know my name?
Oh, look, I know everything.
I'm Sherry.
I'm not. You're Sherry.
I'm Sarah.
Hi.
It's also a chance for Cherie to meet Sarah, Simone's best mate and childminder.
Do you want to see bedrooms?
Okay then, come on. Show me your bedroom. Don't worry about me. Oh my gosh, girl. How do you even bend like that?
So I'm not sure if you've been instructed yet, but you've got to be coaching all week, so I hope you get some pointers.
It's my brick walk.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, you don't have to.
Oh, Matt, you're such a... Oh, I was about to divorce you. He's awesome. We soon gelled, and yeah, beautiful family.
It's going to be different, having someone adult to talk to at night time. First impressions is really nice.
On the other side of town, Cherie's getting to know Sarah.
So how did you come into the lives of the children?
So I run a charity, Baby Lost New Zealand, and we create memories for parents whose babies have died. Isaiah had just passed, and we've just built a bond from then. So it was, it's been an emotional journey. But it's one where, you know, friendships are built.
I don't really have any experience with child loss or anything like that. I have my 2 kids and that's all I have, and I'm sure she'll talk to my kids about it too because they haven't really they've had a bunny rabbit die. And that's about as as close as that kind of thing's touched them, so.
What's on the menu?
Cheesy parmesan chicken strips.
Oh, yum.
It's mealtime at the Reeds, and for once, Simone's having dinner cooked for her.
I don't mind cooking so much.
Well, if you don't mind doing it, eh?
Oh, exactly, yeah. I heard you don't mind cooking either.
I love cooking. You sure you don't want a hand?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. I actually feel quite bad that I'm standing here watching you, to be honest. I don't mind giving you a hand.
That's okay. Do you want to go collect the kids?
Give it a go. Michaela! Dinner time. Please. Do you want to come and give me a hand with plating the dinner? Give me a hand because I don't know where anything is. Please. Okay.
But Luke and Michaela are having none of it.
I'm not having any luck there, cuzzy.
Guys, get out now, please.
Aww.
Come on, come and help. Grab a towel, please.
Where do you sit, Michaela?
I'll sit here.
Yep, cool. And where do you sit, Michaela? Or where do you want to sit?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Does your dad always cook like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man, this is nice, mate. Straight up.
Not too bad, eh?
Yeah, it's good. It was a different feeling for me because I'm used to being in the kitchen all the time. So to sit there and actually have somebody else cook for me, I did feel out of place.
Next, Cherie's being given the runaround.
I'm not sure if this is a normal morning, but we are running around outside, sitting on the car.
And it's an emotional visit to the cheerleading club for Simone.
I can't even take my children to anything like this.
It's early on day 2, and Cherie's on breakfast duties.
Xavier, I've asked you to get dressed already. Come on, quickly. Let's go. What's all this? There you go. Uh-oh. Why are you in there for? Come on, go and eat your breakfast. Silly.
Meanwhile, at the Reed's house, with the kids already at school, it's Matt's lunch that's on Simone's mind.
I've just prepared his lunch. We've got a filled roll in there with ham, biscuit and a few other nice little things, a fruit and some chips. And we're just going to head down to the quarry and take him some lunch because his wife quite often does that because of the, amount of time where they don't really get to spend much time with each other. So that's nice. Yeah.
Go inside and get dressed. Come on. Your neighbours don't want to see your butt. So are we going to walk to school this morning? Get dressed now. God, oh God. Don't go through the wall. It's the boogeyman. You want to drive? Where are you going? I'm not sure if this is a normal morning activity or not, but we are running around outside, sitting on the car. In a couple of days when he knows me a bit better, he might be a little bit more open to listening, and I think he's just trying it on right now.
Hi, husband. Look what I've got you. I know I'm not your wifey, but here you go.
Thank you.
And I can't kiss you because I'm not the wifey. Enjoy. How's your day going?
Yeah, good.
Yeah? So how often does she come in and bring you lunch?
It could be once a week, depending. It's often when I've forgotten lunch.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have a nice rest of the day.
Thanks.
Kind of husband, but not really, just.
Yeah, we've got to work on a name for that, don't we?
Yeah. Have a good day.
Thanks.
Bye.
See ya.
My name is Simone, for those of you that don't know me. I'm a mother of 4. But I have one who has angel wings. He lives in heaven.
Sarah was telling me that she started vlogging just after she lost baby Isaiah, as I think it was kind of as a way of coping with, and like processing her thoughts and stuff like that. So it's really brave to share it with everyone. I really want to help people. Because Simone keeps up a blog, I'm going to have to do one as well. I've never done anything like vlogging before or anything, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to talk about.
As Cherie attempts her first blog, for Simone, the gloves are on as she steps into the ring.
Hey, how are you?
I'm Simone.
Hey, Simone, I'm Shaz. Welcome to Wellsford Boxing.
So you do this with Cherie?
Yeah, Cherie comes. She comes to both Boxford and my HIT classes, which is a circuit class. She probably comes between 2 and 3 times a week. Is it the first time you've come to a Boxfit class?
No, I actually used to go about 4 years ago, twice a week, but I lost a bit of confidence and stopped it.
We'll get you through. Come and have a session. Slide that in. Nice and comfy?
Yeah.
Pick that place up a little bit. You've got it. That's the way. Lead with that one. Nice. That's the way. Good work. Nice. That's it. Keep it going.
I really don't want to do this, and I feel kind of sick. Okay, all right. I'm going to go. Okay.
Cherie's debut blog is all about female empowerment.
Hey guys, I'm Cherie.
Power! Come on, hit it hard, hit it hard. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Power! Last 10 seconds. Come on, come on. Push, 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 push. Keep it on, keep it on, keep it on. Speed and time. Woo! Shot.
Oh
nice.
My gosh.
Come on, let's walk it. You all right? Yeah. Yep, breathe it in, breathe it in. Feeling okay? Doing really well.
I felt really good. I feel really good.
Yeah?
I actually feel like I accomplished something today.
Yeah.
And this is the step I need in order to get through the next part of my journey.
Yeah. Come on, buddy!
School's over and Cherie joins Sarah, Josiah and Xavier for an evening at the marae.
So, how often do you come here? Do you come here every week? Yeah? And what do you do when you come in here?
Take karakia.
Thank you. Sorry, thank you.
Cherie's invited to join the community for dinner.
I felt a little bit nervous about being an outsider, but everyone's very open and friendly. I can definitely see why Simone and the kids would come down here and just feel like they're part of something, yeah.
Meanwhile, Simone is having an altogether different evening.
It looks fun. I think it's amazing. She's so good. You're pretty good. I'm just picturing my daughter in one of those outfits.
Simone reacts to what she's seen.
I can't even take my children to anything like this. I'm suffering with so much sicknesses at the moment. I might as well just dig my own grave, to be honest, because... And they shouldn't have to... What kind of life is that, man?
It's rule change day.
So we're going to do some new rules, and I want you guys to try really hard to see if you can do them to help Mum out.
I do really love this family, but we may need to change a few things around here.
So the first one is, I understand sometimes your mum feels uncomfortable in public, but I think getting outside and enjoying nature is very important for everyone's well-being. In the weekend, I'd like you to do an activity outside as a family, just so you can help Mum adjust to her new healthy, happy lifestyle.
Hide and seek.
Yeah, play hide and seek outside, go to a park.
Go outside.
That kind of stuff.
Cool, eh?
That would be good, eh?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Cheerleading is great, but there's way too much of it going on in your household. The kids are exhausted. Matt, you're always in the car up and down the frickin' motorway. What sort of life is that? So, I'm going to cancel cheerleading for the whole week.
I love that Mum's able to schedule her day so that you're able to spend a lot of time together, but also juggling 2 jobs is putting Mum under a lot of pressure. I've created a list of chores that you guys can help around the house to relieve some of that pressure. Are you happy to do some chores around the house to help Mum out?
No.
You don't want to? Oh, I'm sure you could.
But I moan.
Okay. Maybe you could do it without moaning. Mum would like that.
I'm still moan.
Where I come from, whānau is important. You guys need to spend more time together, just hanging out. It means family time, playing together, craft activities. We are going to make art together.
No!
You too, Matt.
No way!
Yes, way.
No way.
Mum is about to take a very brave new step in life, and she really needs to have the support of the whole family. I want to help by teaching the kids some more about healthy eating, and we can enjoy making this change as a family.
I think the food rule is awesome idea. Will definitely help, and to get these guys eating a little bit healthier, hey?
Apple!
Yeah, apples.
And yes, it looks like somebody's going to want lots of fruit to definitely to get the vegetables in there.
Kids, your dad is working all day and he's driving huge distances to pick you up most nights, cooking dinner for you, and when you sit down for dinner, you complain? Leave it on, Sherry.
Michaela.
This isn't part of the house rules.
Michaela.
Okay, that's
Michaela.
The rules are kids are in charge.
Oh, no.
It's going to take some adapting, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think that rule of not complaining about food may last 5 minutes, but that's 5 minutes that they didn't complain, so that's fine.
In my house, extracurricular activities are extremely important. Okay, so that's like doing stuff outside of school, okay? They will help you develop your social skills and expend some of that pent-up energy. Josiah, I'd like you to try and re-explore kapa haka.
Do it.
Look at them.
Take those for me.
One.
Xavier, you and I are going to create a soccer goal so you can get some target practice so that before the season starts.
Wow.
Yay.
Oh, yeah, I'm
See ya.
going now. Doing this is going to be hardest because I don't like cleaning dishes.
So what you're going to do, you're going to draw like a goal. So we'll start down here. Yep. Go all the way up. Now go, keep going a little bit more. Go across the top. Yeah.
I think Sherry's going to have quite a hard time enforcing some of those rules, probably because they haven't been so used to doing so much like that.
Yeah!
Can I do anything?
No, you just sit there and look handsome.
The new rule in the Reeds house is that Matt gets waited on for dinner tonight.
Here you go, Luke. Oh, awesome, man. You're the best. Good, helping.
But Michaela has done a vanishing act.
Michaela! Not too sure where she's gone. Michaela! Come on.
I don't want any more.
Hey, where you going?
This is the not healthy, and this is the healthy. So do you think the apple should be over here?
Not healthy.
Meanwhile, the new healthy eating rule that Cherie's imposed starts with sorting out food into healthy and not so healthy.
Healthy. Just healthy. Yucky.
But just because it's yucky, does that make it healthy or not healthy?
Not healthy. Rice is healthy.
Okay. Last thing, good job.
Milk is not healthy.
Oh, good old Matt's on the barbecue.
Sorry, I couldn't stay sitting down.
Well, this is a family barbecue after all, eh? You know?
It's a good point. Family time.
Whānau, you know?
Whānau
That's
time.
the one, bro. Cuzzy oi.
Why do I have to help?
You both have to help.
Do you like sausages?
Yeah, they're my favorite.
Oh, teamwork. Yeah, awesome. I've never done a barbecue before. First time for everything.
Yeah, she did a really good job. Most of this stuff is very healthy, and you did pretty good. But these here, these noodles, I would probably put them on this side. The cheese is probably not that good for you. And then the last thing is your spices. Because you know what? These are really good for you, and it makes your food taste yummy. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put all this unhealthy stuff in this bag, okay? Here we go. I'm putting it away. All right, so see you later. I think Simone will be very keen for the rules because she's got her goals and, you know, her new eating plan in mind and stuff. So Simone's going to need a lot of support from the kids because they're her close family. So the more that they can support, then the easier it'll be.
All right, Daddy. Please come and have a seat.
Okay.
Salad's good. Oh, just one more. One for the road, girl.
That steak is really good.
That's yummy.
I think family time is really important because it helps us to be closer.
Yeah.
And form a stronger bond.
I could get used to this family time stuff
Yeah.
if I get dinner cooked to me and served to me by the kids.
Oh, well then, eh? So more family time makes us, starts with an H.
Happy.
Happy, yes. We've got it, girl.
Family dinner was actually quite nice. It's different to get served by your children.
Can I help you? I was a little bit worried about how they would react to the rules. Luke took it probably a little bit better than she did, but we all sat down together, we all ate, and we talked about why family was important. I thought that was nice.
Next, with the new rules in place, both wives get the thumbs down.
Same with me, just by the horse.
No.
Luke, come on. We have to go and do some craft stuff now.
No, I don't want to.
Cherie's efforts to get Josiah and Xavier out of the house starts on familiar ground.
Do you want to go and join in?
No.
Can you show me a cartwheel on here? Come on.
But both seem reluctant.
I think they're a bit shy, and they probably maybe feel a little bit different because they're dressed in this and then they're all in their training gear.
Eventually, Xavier gets into the spirit.
Put your hands on the ground. Tuck your head in. Tuck your head in. Ready? Do it again. Try and do it on the line. Yeah.
Are you going to come and do it, Josiah? Hey?
I think Josiah doesn't want to join in because she hasn't done it before. She doesn't want to do the wrong thing or be embarrassed, I think. You can try it on the floor here if you want.
No. I'm not doing anything.
Oh, okay.
She does need to build confidence, but I'm sure that with encouragement, and I mean, I'll definitely push her into trying to do more of this kind of thing, and I think that she will build the confidence by doing it.
Why didn't you want to join in?
Because it looks dumb.
Whoa!
Do you think if you joined in, you'd enjoy it?
No.
For Simone, she's got more family time planned, and she's getting crafty.
Luke, come on. We have to go and do some craft stuff now.
No, I don't want to.
It's got to be fun, Luke. Look, I've got stuff and everything. You haven't even tried. How do you know it's not fun if you haven't tried? Because it's about... Well, you haven't heard what I'm about to say, why I think it's fun. Because it's about getting together as a family and sitting down and doing something exciting together. It's about creating memories. Okay. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah!
Curiosity gets the better of Luke.
So we're going to use a couple of feathers. I'm thinking maybe something like that. And that goes there like that. That spells whānau. It's Māori for family. So you want to put the necklace on? Do you want to hold one end for me? Because this is going to be tricky. What do you reckon? Do you think Mum will like this? Work your magic. It's for your mum, okay? So make it pretty. Go pink and blue. That looks awesome. So whānau and family. Perfect.
Craft is a bit more fun than I expected. Sherry should be pretty happy with the artwork, I think, when she gets home. And yeah, something we can hang up on the wall and remind us of this whole experience.
We have to put this in the sun to dry. We got there in the end. I was just trying to show them that this is what family is about, just creating those beautiful memories together. So when that piece gets hung in this house, Cherie can look at it and know that, you know, her family did that for her, you know? Yeah.
What's in here, Xavier?
There you go.
Meanwhile, Cherie's hoping her next out-of-the-house activity goes down better.
Do you want to come and stand? Josiah, just come stand with me.
No.
And I'll feed it and you can just stand next to me and you can watch his mouth. It doesn't go anywhere near my fingers.
No.
Once again, Xavier seems more adventurous.
Stand with me just by the horse.
No.
See? Your turn.
No. I'm feeling bad because I don't like horses.
Why don't you like horses?
They smell.
What are you scared of them for?
I don't know. They spit.
They spit. Have you seen a horse up this close before?
No.
No? Is that why you're a bit scared? Yeah? You want to tell your mum that you saw a horse and touched a horse?
No.
No?
I'm not touching a horse.
Okay.
Not even one.
Quite surprised she's not getting involved with the horses. Savannah definitely wants the best for her kids and she's trying to do everything she can for the kids, for sure. And I think it would upset her to see that lack of confidence coming through and the fear stopping Josiah doing some things that would be really awesome for her to do.
If it was me personally, if I had struggles with anxiety and then I saw it reflected in my kids, I would be really disappointed because that's the last thing that you want as a parent. So I think I don't know if Simone's aware of it, but it's definitely something that I've noticed that is kind of showing up, especially in Josiah. Hold it out. Yay! You got one!
Simone's just home after meeting her specialist about her impending gastric band surgery.
How did your appointment go?
It went really good. So I went in there with high expectations, thinking that I'll probably need to lose at least 30 kilos. And I only need to lose 13 kilos before I can get the surgery, so I'm pretty wrapped with that.
Hey, awesome.
Oh!
So can you explain a little more about the appointment?
So what happens is I go in and they assess me. So I had to jump on the scales today. That was quite confronting because, yeah. So I jumped on the scales, they took my weight and they assessed it and came back with a meal plan. And I have 8 weeks to achieve the 13 kilo weight loss, which I can pretty much do. It's not that hard, it's very achievable, actually.
So more of the boxing.
Come on, Xavier.
Meanwhile, Cherie's last activity is a steep walk up a maunga.
Trees! Everywhere. Wait! I can see my house!
think the surgery is going to give her a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
And then to bring that into activities with the kids, I think it'll be really good. I think it'll be a really good thing for Simone and the kids.
I can see every house, and I can see ocean, and I can see clouds, and I and everyone.
Across town, Michaela's curious about Simone's most treasured belongings.
When he was 5 days old, he went to heaven because he was sick.
Aww.
So a beautiful lady came into the hospital and she cast his hands and feet. Do you want to see his feet as well?
Yeah.
They're pretty cute. You can hold it if you want. Those are my baby's hands and feet. There's his other hand. So you know the reason why I carry these around with me, Michaela?
Wow.
Is because my baby has been a very big part of my journey for the last 3 years. So that's why I believe that family is really, really important. And you must make sure you create beautiful memories with your family. It's true.
Until now, Michaela's only experience of death was a family pet.
Just like when Napoleon passed out.
Yeah.
Napoleon isn't part of our family, it's just one of our pets.
Did that make you feel sad? That's why family is important, eh?
Where did you put him when he died? Like, where did you bury him?
I put him in a very special little box, and that box flew to heaven.
It flew to heaven?
Yep. And he grew angel wings. So now, sometimes I feel a bit sad, but every time I feel sad, I know that he's in a better place. Yeah. Can I have a hug? Oh, you're so cute.
It's the final day in the wife swap houses, and Simone and Cherie have packing to do.
I'm actually feeling over the moon. I cannot wait to kiss and hug my children, and I also cannot wait to let them know that there's going to be some really good positive changes going to happen for us.
I'm excited to be going home today and seeing my family and just getting back to normal life.
Bye, Michaela. I'm going to miss you. Can I have a hug? You give good hugs.
Is it too heavy? I didn't bring that much stuff.
Bye, Luke.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I am very keen to meet Cherie. I'm looking forward to what she has to say, and I hope that it's positive.
I'm sure that Simone's definitely got some things to say about my family or home life, so it'll just be interesting to see what she has to say. Hi.
Hello.
Do you miss me?
Mm-hmm.
No, you didn't.
So did miss me?
Yeah, a little bit. Hi.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you finally.
You too. I hope my kids were well behaved.
Hey, cuz.
Hey, bro.
How's it going?
Well, walking into your home, I immediately felt the beautiful, positive vibes in your house.
Well, the first day when we got there, I think he was really, really going a little bit, you know, what? So I had him running around the garden and we got him a soccer ball.
Did you?
Yeah, we made like a goal on the fence, just with chalk, so hopefully it'll wash off. But there's got to be something that he can do, like a team, join a team or...
Yeah, I don't know, I just don't force my kids to do something.
I think the biggest thing is when they're younger that they don't always know what they want to do.
Yeah.
And so sometimes you have to just put your foot down and say, well, you're doing this.
Yeah. So the cheerleading, I actually found that quite full on.
Yeah.
And the kids seem to be quite exhausted with that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously it's a very big passion. But yeah, it just seemed like a lot. Like, I just think that family is really important and that maybe you guys need to spend a bit more family time together, like together, you know?
One of the rule changes was to cancel cheerleading for the week.
Oh, yes, we cancelled cheerleading. Okay.
So neither of us were quite sure what you'd think about that one.
Yeah.
Tell you later.
Yeah. You're going to get it now?
Yeah. It's a little bit harder for me because it's not just like a sport that they do, it's because it's like
my gym as well, so I can't just be like, oh yeah, all right.
You'll be there anyway,
Yeah.
so they'll need.
I'm
they'll
gonna be
at the
there
gym.
anyway, so yeah.
We also did crafts, bit of craft stuff. Got him involved yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Likes the crafts.
Yeah, Luke wasn't too sure. He wasn't too sure whether to join in. He was like, no.
He got
did.
into it though.
He
Didn't
did in the end. That was a special moment, you know, with the kids and Matt and stuff. So they really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think we all did.
Yeah.
Actually, and there's a gift for Sherry to have a look at
Sherry.
when we get home.
Wait till you get home.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Okay. So we took them up to a farm where there's horses, but Josiah was really scared. She was really reluctant. She did not want to go anywhere near them.
Yeah.
Xavier was really keen. He had the carrots and he was feeding them. But yeah, by the end of it, she eventually did feed them. But she was very, very apprehensive to start with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and kind of not keen to try something new. And so I wondered if maybe it was because she was a little bit like, oh, I don't know if Mum would like this, so I don't like it. Josiah needs you to be like a role model and teach her how to be confident, because I think a lot of the time she's kind of maybe mirroring your worries and kind of just,
Sadly to say, I think a lot of the reason why my kids, well, I don't know, to me just don't seem to have fun is because of me. Like, I actually blame myself for a lot of the reason why my kids, I don't know, to me just don't seem happy, because I just lock myself in my house. I just don't want to even go out. So that's what I mean. Like, this week, a lot of things was, just way out of my comfort zone, but I really appreciate it though, because it's made me realise that there's actually nothing wrong with me. And all that negative self-talk is, you know, not only affected me, but it's affected my kids too. So I just got to stop doing that. Because I'm not sure if you understand or realise that I have a lot of anxiety issues. Yeah. So that stops me from doing a lot of the stuff that I used to be able to do, which is why I've pretty much shut down. So I thank you for letting me. Into your home and allow me to experience a lot of that stuff, because it opened my eyes to a lot. And it's hard being me sometimes, because I always feel like it's not enough, that I don't give my kids enough.
It's great to have you this week.
Thank you for having me,
Awesome to have someone else around.
I actually love your dogs too. Just thought I would add that in there.
My biggest things that I've learned for the week was just to appreciate the family a lot more. See if we can implement some of those new rules that you set up.
What I want to take away from this is that I'm going to love myself even harder. I need to make the rest of my life with my children going forward more fun, you know. It has really opened my eyes to what I need to do going forward, and this experience was amazing. You, my friend, are frickin' amazing. You got a good husband there.
Thank you.
I cannot wait to see my beautiful kids. I'm really looking forward actually to letting them know that there's going to be some really good changes for us all, and that we're just going to be happier and have more fun together, because that's what they want. Oh, hi, my son. Hi. Oh, thank you.
Hi. Did you miss me?
Yeah.
Good, Mummy.
Oh, I got my ring.
Whoa! How cool is that? Oh. Soccer ball. Do you want to play soccer? Yay! Good boy. Woohoo! Go, son.
It's good to have someone else see where we can improve things that we're doing. A bit more family time, definitely. It should be quite good. And I don't know about weekly arts and crafts days, but yeah, we'll see. I'm looking forward to spending some more time together.
Wow. You might have to do kapahaka, eh? I have learnt a lot about not only myself but about my children. So I am really looking forward to the future.
I just leave doing on dreams made right. Colors in the sky where the stars are hiding. Every wish you whisper, every hope a spark. Dancing in the shadows where the dreams embark. Step into a world where the magic spark, with tales untold and the rivers run. Castles in the clouds floating so serene. In a realm of wonders, a visionary stream. Wander through the mazes of a labyrinth mind. Each star to break, gold and silver swine. Hear the mundane, it's the mystery. Fantastical dreams unravel history. Attitude flowing on dreams being right. Colors in the sky where the stars are hiding. Every wish you whisper, every hope a spark. Dancing in the shadows where the dreams embark. Graffiti on the sky, painted with a zest. Bombs that fly from the eagle's nest. Whisper to the moon, converse with the sun. In the world of the fanciful reality unknown. Creatures of the night and beings of the day all dance to a tune in a mystical ballet. Ink flows freely, the stories it will tell. Boundless as the ocean where the Leviathans dwell. Attitude flowing on dreams being right. Colors in the sky where the stars are hiding. Every wish you whisper, every hope a spark. Dancing in the shadows where the dreams embark. Attitude flowing on dreams being right. Colors in the sky where the stars are hiding. Every wish you whisper, every hope a spark. Dancing in the shadows where the dreams embark. Spin the compass, where does it point? To the peaks of fancy, that's our joy. Riding on a comet through the astral sea. Unlocking the chains, the spirit flies free. Journey through the echoes of a whispered lore. Unlocking fanciful secrets forevermore. Mirages of marble sights unseen. Draped in the vibrant hues of a dreamer's scene. Chase the horizon where fantasies play. The lush landscapes where the unicorns stay. Scribble on the canvas of a boundless night. The book of the fanciful where dreams take flight. Stars are hiding. Every wish a whisper, every hope a spark. Dancing in the shadows where the dreams embark. So dream it, believe it as wild as it seems. In the fabric of night, so your vibrant dreams. In this fanciful flight, let your heart embark. In the canvas of night, let your dreams leave a mark.